It's talking more of them. Now this casco doesn't come out like that in quiz. And moreover, it's very long. It doesn't come out like that. Me, I'm thinking something. I will just let's go to something much serious. Because this casco, they're very long. And they come out like that, but we're gonna do it. Let's do something much more things that we're gonna find out in. Let me be sincere. Oh, Steve Ali and all these things here, they are not things that check Jackie, I use on motorcyclistic. All these things are not things that are so difficult. All these things here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump all these things. Not be say, "Oh, we'll not see it again. We'll see it again." That is when we don't. It's like the network left.
Yeah, I think it's net too.
All right, sorry. So I was saying something that we are going to jump some things because there are some topics here that are not they are not too, I won't say they are not important. They are not even that difficult. Let's go to things that are much more serious. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to jump into the next topic. In the sense that if I check, Mrs. Follower, I gave you a homework here. You know, do anyone. I was checking you guys quiz. You know, do anything at all. All right. Um, so I'll be jumping all these things here because not that they are not important. These are things that we can see later on, honestly. So let's do some things that are much more serious. Patente di guida, sistemi sanzionatoria, obblighi verso urgenti. Now, guys, this topic is very important. Please bring out your pen and paper. This topic is so important. Please, I'm asking you guys to. The few of now they here. Bring out your pen and paper. Now, nome varie. We have seen a lot of nome varie. Let us see it again. We'll discuss nome varie later. Let's watch. È vietato utilizzare un autoveicolo su strade pubbliche quando? Now, you are prohibited to use your autoveicolo on public road whenever the following things happen. Number one, quando il veicolo non è coperto dall'assicurazione per la responsabilità civile. Now, they say when your vehicle is not being covered with what? Assicurazione. When insurance is not covered, your vehicle is not covered with assicurazione. Assicurazione means insurance. Please be writing these things down. Per la responsabilità civile. I would ask you guys to underline this word. This responsabilità civile, we'll see them later on. We will see them today by God's grace. Responsabilità civile. So leave it for now. We'll discuss it later. Just remember that they say that if your vehicle is not being covered with insurance, you are prohibited to enter into the public road. See, police catch you in a big problem. I won't lie to you, big problem. Number two, se non si possiede la patente di guida necessaria per quel tipo di veicolo. If you are not holding the type of patente, for example, now you went and did patente CE and you are not driving something else, understand that it's a problem. They said it is prohibited for you to use an auto vehicle when you are not holding the necessary patente for that vehicle. È vietato utilizzare un autoveicolo on public road if what? Quando non è immatricolato. If that thing is not registered, if your patente is not registered, if you go and buy fake patente, you cannot use it on the road. Non è vero che è vietato utilizzare un autoveicolo su strade pubbliche se non si ha la ricevuta di avvenuto pagamento. What does it mean? Non è vero means it is false for you to say, me and you, we are prohibited from using our autoveicolo on public roads if we don't have the ricevuta of the car we'll buy. Students, when police stop you, police can never ask you for the ricevuta of your car. No, they ask you for different things. Now, remember what police will ask you. Police can ask you for your carta di circolazione, patente di guida, assicurazione, but police can never ask you the document where you take by the ricevuta where the person give you where you buy the car. Is it clear now? Let's continue. Oh, se alla tagga di prova, se la carta di circolazione è intestato, watch. They said, non è vero che you can use your auto vehicle on public roads. Say if you have tagga di prova. Now, it's not true that you can use your car on public roads. What is tagga di prova? Now, I want to tell you guys something. See, non è vero che è vietato. It's not true that you are prohibited to use your vehicle if you are having tagga di. What is tagga di prova? Tagga di prova now is, for example, when can it happen? If you buy a used car, as you don't get your patent now, you went and buy a car. Do you know that they don't just many of these vehicles they are selling, for you to transport that vehicle from that point A, maybe go do this change of ownership or go do something else, your mechanic need to put it targa di prova. They need to put it a provisorio one. They call it targa di prova. Is it in case police stop you? There's a plate number that is there. That's not the original one. They call it targa di prova. You can put it there. Is it clear? So it is not true that you are prohibited to use your car if you are driving with targa di prova. Number two, se la carta di circolazione è intestato a persone diverse dal conducente. Now, guys, watch. So this thing simply means that, see, it's not true that, for example, I cannot be driving a car if the carta di circolazione, that is the document of the car, is not written on my name. It can't be as if say, I know if you borrow Mrs. Ifeoluwa my car. Is it clear? Or I cannot borrow Mr. Jeff my car. Yes, I can borrow Mr. Jeff my car, even if the car is not my own. Is it clear now? All right, let's continue. Non è vero che se non si ha il certificato di proprietà. Now watch. It's not true that I cannot drive my car on public road if I'm not having the certificate of ownership. Is it clear now? No, it's not true. Students, where did this say? Only Mr. Geoffrey and Mr. Jeff did quiz the way it was supposed to be done. Mr. Lassa, some people here now just they do quiz anyhow. This is not how to do quiz. I explain a lot of things here. You do quiz, you do if you do quiz on nomen surpass, you write it nomen surpass. I don't know why some people they do quiz putting segnali di pericolo there. Why are you guys doing it? My brother, hold on, they come. My brother, will not come here complain. No, they send me send the pericolo for this group. You can send it to that group. Yeah, you do nomen surpass with quiz tradotto. You send it to the group. You do quiz on fermata, sosta, arresto e partenza. You send them for the group. You do quiz on nome varie. You send them for the group. You do quiz on uso delle luci and you send them for the group. This is what I ask you guys to do. Then later you now mix them together. No need of doing segnali di pericolo for me or divieto. Cioè, it don't make any sense here. You can send it to that group here. Do what I ask you make you do for here. That is why this thing go to accumulate and go to waste time. Follow me, like listen to the instruction. Now only two people do it and ask them to do. Let's continue. The consegue non è vero che su tutte le strade è vietato il transito di veicoli che superano 10 metri di lunghezza. It's not true, guys, that on the road you are prohibited to use a vehicle that is see, it's not true. It not mean say for road I no go feel if okay, what if I'm driving auto trainer that is more than 10 meters? Nobody stops me from driving that vehicle except them put a deviator there that any vehicle more than 10 meters cannot pass there. If it is not there, nobody stops me from going there. Let's continue. La guida di un veicolo da parte di un soggetto che non ha conseguito la corrispondente patente è considerato reato. Now, please tell this to your friends, to everybody. Do you know that if they said la guida di un veicolo da parte of any soggetto, of anybody, that did not do a particular patente is considered a crime. So when police stop you, now crime where you commit. So see, now the problem is now it's not just between you and police. You are committed a crime. We go court. They see am now. So that's why, please, it's better you do your patente. No go buy am. Un autoveicolo per poter circolare deve essere munito. I've told you guys many times, mean munito. Under name for munito is dotato. An autoveicolo, for it to drive on the road, needs to have what? Tag. What is tag? Plate number. Number two, carta di circolazione. For you to use your vehicle. So when you buy your vehicle, these are the things you need to put in place. Certificato di assicurazione. Have your insurance. And also have your segnale mobile di pericolo. That segnale mobile di pericolo, make sure say you get them for your car. At least, even if it's a used car, make sure it is there because you can never know. Your car might break down one day. You need to place that in. And you know how to place it already because I've taught you guys. Le taghe del veicolo devono essere apposte stradalmente in posizione corretta. Now, tag means the plate number is plural. The plate number needs to be placed strongly in a very correct way. Devono essere sempre leggibili. It has to be readable. I have a question for the class. How many meters your plate number, if your plate number needs to be visible? For your plate number to be visible, how many meters? Hello? How many meters your plate number needs to be visible, students? Hello? We don't forget, I will tell you guys 20 meters. We don't do them before. 20 meters. Let's continue. E non devono essere sporche. Your plate number doesn't need to be dirty. Your plate number it has to be kept neat. Place in the way we say, do you know that if you dey drive, your plate number fall for ground and you can't place them anyhow, police can stop you. They can query you. You can even collect multa. Because to them, it's like you are doing it purposely. Your plate number needs to be placed in a very way so that they can read it. Sometimes, you know that police can follow you. They might be following you. They don't necessarily need to stop you. With your plate number, they've already arrived to who you are. A video camera can get your plate number and understand whether you the or whether anything will happen. Yes. But if you don't put your plate number in the correct way, they will not say, okay, something is happening. They will not follow you. Non devono essere contraffate. Contraffate means fake. Don't go and buy a fake plate number and put it there. Or manomese. Manomese means roughly used. Non possono essere piegate. That plate number be like iron. It can bend. It should not be bended. It should be straight. È consentito esercitarsi alla guida se muniti di foglio rosa. Neopatentati, which are you guys? You can only drive, you can only do training only if you have your foglio rosa. And remember, guys, that you are only training, you are only doing training, but nobody stops you from driving. Because the truth is that there are some people that they can drive already. So when you just get your patente, understand that you are training with follow road. Let's continue. In particolare, il futuro patentato può esercitarsi alla guida anche in autostrada. They said that the future patentato, that is me and you now, we don't get patent anymore. You can do your training even in autostrada, yes, or su strada estradale principale, even in condition division, even in night time. I would advise you guys, when you pass your theory, don't be afraid. Drive even for night. Drive even for nebbia. Do all the training so you will not be scared. Prevedendo in particolare che nelle autostrade con carreggiata tre o più corsie sia vietato impegnare altre corsie al di fuori delle due più vicine al bordo destro della carreggiata. What does this thing mean, guys? Remember that I've taught you guys inside carreggiata. I want to break down this word right here. You know, inside carreggiata, we have the one they call marcia normale, marcia ordinaria. They have the one they call corsia di sorpasso. That marcia ordinaria is to going slow, slow. Is it clear? That one is for those, for this all this auto train, auto articulati. We've done those ones before. That goes slow, 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 slow. Even you that is neopatentato, that is the corsia you need to find yourself. Students, please follow me. They said, if you find yourself in autostrada that have 3 or more corsia, you are prohibited to impegnare, to use any other corsia apart from that one that is very close to the right lane. Is it clear now, student? Il est comment for quiz? Gli autoveicoli. Ok. Gli autoveicoli usati per la esitazione di guida devono essere muniti sia anteriormente che posteriormente di appositi pannelli retroriflettenti recanti la lettera P principante. Now, that is why, now, I want to tell you guys something. Nobody, only one Nigerian person who I see, no, nobody Nigerian, sorry to say Nigerian person. Only one person I don't see will put that P for front also. Of course, most people put in the back, but your patent they say put in the back and front. P means principante. In L, that is learner. Is it clear? So P here means principante. Whenever you don't get you don't pass you've got your follow rosa. For you to now do training, for you to drive. When you put P in the back, everybody know that you are just learning. So they will be, they will have pity on you. Is it clear? So they'll be a little bit gentle with you because people for road, they reverse sometimes. Is it clear? All right, let's continue. Al fine di salvaguardare. What does it mean? For the aim of providing safety for public order nella regolamentazione dell'attività stradale, for the regulation of road activity, la disposizione dei veicoli per la sosta viene in genere disciplinata mediante la provvisione di idoneo spazio. Now, they said for us to create public order when driving, parking space is made in a way that what they give us an idoneo spazio. They give us a necessary area where we can riservati sia dentro che fuori zona residenziale. That's why you see this parking space. You don't find them inside carreggiata. You find them in a very reserved place where you can. They said è obbligo di utilizzare this particular space, and we're obligated to use them when you want to park. Onde evitare che un eventuale abbandono disordinato e casuale dei veicoli possa produrre il blocco della circolazione. The reason why they put parking spaces outside carreggiata is to avoid public order, is to avoid disorderliness, is to avoid traffic hold up. They said that, do you know that if you eventually park your car anyhow, you might cause what? Blocco della circolazione of movement. That's why they put this parking space outside. That's why you have parking space outside the carriata where you can go and park your car. So then, is there any question? I don't know why you guys don't like doing quiz. Me, I don't understand this thing. They pay me. Che, I don't know why we know they listen to. There are many Nigerians. If we give instruction about patent, more than try do am. I know that all of us are busy, but I myself, I go tire. It's not encouraging. Let me be sincere with you. I mean, I can't call anybody. I can't be calling you, say, do. No, no, we are all, che, I can't do all these things. You have to be, che, you have to show seriousness for this part. And we don't dey finish. This is not second part. If we give you, say, do quiz, try do quiz. Documenti da esibire agli agenti. Very, very simple. Document you have to show. See, students, the thing is that nobody say this thing is to cause some kind of commotion sometimes. It doesn't mean that if police stop you, ask you for your document, you don't give them your document. But normally, document that police supposed to ask where you're driving is what? Carta di circolazione, certificato di assicurazione, and patente. Simple. If you want this thing to work, student, anything you are doing now, I will advise you to leave it. If you get your baby, give it to your husband. If your husband get the baby, give it to your wife. Bring out your pen and paper and write these things down. This is what I want to tell you. It's so costly as good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will advise you now to bring out your pen and paper and write these things down. It's very, very important. Waiting will make them do retiro della carta di circolazione. That is, they will take away your carta di circolazione, that is the document of your car or your libretto. Waiting will make them take them away. Number one, retiro means waiting will make them take them away. Retiro means they will take it away from you. Are you guys following me now? Write it down. Don't just, Mrs. Folua, bring out your pen and paper. No listen to my voice. Second part, don't be like first part. It doesn't work if you listen to me. Just write it down. Il ritiro della carta di circolazione viene effettuata durante la circolazione degli agenti che verificano la violazione quando. What does this mean? The reason why they will do you retiro of your carta de circolación, of your libretto, because another name for carta de circolación is called libretto, viene effettuata. See, if I'm teaching you this part, what you go learn now, who has the power to do it? And what is the reason that will do it? This is the trick. Write them down. Who has the power to do that particular thing? Is it police? Is it judice? Is it court of law? Who has the power to do it? And what are the reasons that will make them to do it? This is now what you need to understand from this topic we want to learn now. Now, let's continue. Il ritiro della carta di circolazione viene effettuata durante la circolazione, quando gli agenti, if they ever found out that you are violating one of the following reasons. Now we want to see now. So we don't learn one thing. Police have the power to take away your carta de circulación, to take it away from you. Have you written it down? Just listening to my voice no go make sense. If you don't want to stay, you go. If you don't write these things down, because these things are difficult, it's not even easy to explain. Number one, il veicolo non sia stato sottoposto alla prescritta revisione. If they tell you may go do revisione, the day come, you no go do revisione. The day come pass, the months pass. If police stop you, they can seize your carta. They can take it away from you because they will take it away from you. Is it clear? And they will give you multa. They didn't write it here, but I'm telling you what will happen. They will give you multa. You have to go and pay that multa before they now give you your what? Your carta de circolazione. Number two, or still on number one, or si esibisca attestazione falsa di avvenuta revisione, or you went and go and show them a fake revisione. All of you in this class should know the meaning of revisione by now. Number two, quando non sia stato annotato l'aggiornamento sulla carta di circolazione in seguito a modifiche del veicolo, come ad esempio per sostituzione del telaio, aggiunto del gancio di traino. Students, we learned something in the first topic when we were doing patented that you cannot go and do any modification in your vehicle. Any modification you put in your vehicle must be written inside your carta de circolazione, because when police stop you, they must see and there. Now, police go and find out and say, see, your vehicle is just it's a ciclomotore. See, but they sound like motociclo. They run like motociclo. Because you know the speed. Now, police will not check your libretto and say, wait, this is your ciclomotore here. Why is it not written that? Why is it that your speed is not according to your vehicle? It's a problem. And you now went and updated it. So you went and do modification on your this. Maybe your friend is a mechanic or you be mechanic. You went and do it's a crime. Is it clear? Quando non sia stato annotato, whenever you do not update your carta di circolazione, because of the fact that you did modification to your vehicle. For example, you went and substituted telaio. What is telaio? The crankshaft. You went and substituted it. And you didn't put it in the carta di circolazione because anytime when you do revisione, they go right and there. Or anytime when you do modification with big, it should be written inside your carta di circolazione. Quando non sia stato aggiunta del gancio di traino. Is it clear? Whenever you know add, for example, you went and go and change the chain. What is gancho di traino? The chain used to pull your vehicle. Oh, you went and do all these things, and you do not say it in your, cioè, you do not put it in your carta di circolazione. All these things are crime. Quando non sia stato comunicato al PRA entro 60 giorni il trasferimento di proprietà. Now, this is very important. Guys, you have your patente in Roma, for example, or Palermo. You now change residenza. You're not living in Padova. You've not do change of residenza. If police stop you and you went and commit a crime in Padova, but residenza therefore, you see, they say they can retire your carta de circulación because you've not done change of residenza. Because see, once you do change, why is good now is that if you just do change of residenza, it will read everywhere. Sure, you know, it is meno fatica for you. You don't need to go call this, call that. Once you just do it in your commune, you just change it. It will just read everywhere immediately. Is it clear now? So, very, very simple. Quando non sia stato richiesto alla MCTC, who is MCTC? Motorizzazione. Entro 60 giorni, cambio di residenza. You went and changed residenza, you know, tell them. That's why I said, when you do change of residenza, it will read immediately to everybody. Everybody gonna go and say, oh, you don't change residenza. Is it clear now? Now, police will stop you, say, wait, oh, but you stay in Palermo. What are you doing in Padova? You see it now. Let's continue. Is there any question, guys? Retiro della carta di gioco. What have we learned? We have learned who has the power to do it. And what are the reasons that will make them do it. Is there any question, guys? Is there any question? Okay, oh. Validità e conferma della patente. Now we're about to check the duration of every patente. Students, please, how many of us there here? 6 of us there here. I hope say you guys are not just sleeping or doing things. Right? Bring out your pen and paper. All right, let's continue. We're about to check the validity and the duration of your patente. So now you will want to get patente now. You have to check. If you get a patente now, how many years it go last you according to your age? Now watch. La patente di guida della categoria AM, A1, A2 fino a BS sono valide. Now we have different patente, but they just mentioned few of them here. They said watch. Per 10 anni se rilasciata o confermata a chi non ha superato 50 anni. Now, students, if you are below 50 years, when you get your patente, from 18 to 50 years, see how many years, it will last you for a long time. Now, your patente has validity of 10 years. For example, me, I don't go renew my own. If let's say now you are 20 years now, and you get your patente. The next time you will renew your patente is when you get to 30 years. So long as you are not above 50 years. Is it clear now? That age with your document, that's how it calculates. If you did your patente before you got to 50 years, understand that the next time you renew it is after 10 years. Is it clear? Please write it down. Before you got to 15 years, it has to be renewed at least 10 years. Now, if you are 30 years old now, you get a patente at 30 years old. Your next time you renew it is when you get to 40 years, 50 years. Is it clear? Now, having said that, now, it is 5 years per chi ha un'età compresa tra 50 e 70 anni. Now, if you are here and your age is between 50 to 70 years, your renewal of your patente, renewal, and that is not renewal, the duration of your patente because it expire. Now waiting, now only 5 years. Your patente will last you just for 5 years. Is it clear now? Chi ha un'età compresa tra 70 e 80, between 70 to 80 years, is just 3 years. If you are 80 years to above, adjust to 2 years. Is it clear now? Very, very simple. Me, I believe that 80 years, you're not supposed to drive again, sir. Because and then they cause problem for road many times. It's true. Have you ever noticed if they go work sometimes, you go see them, they all block roads for no reason. Some of them are not going anywhere. They just want to go to Centro, they want to go to, but they'll just wake up in the morning, they'll just be going slow and carry traffic hold up. Traffic. All right. They say, non è possibile in nessun caso guidare un veicolo con la patente di guida scaduta. Sì. If because patente can expire. When it don't expire, That means you have to go and renew it again. They say, I'm not. They say it is not possible in any case for you to drive your vehicle with a patent that have expired. Now, watch. There are many people here. Let me shock you guys. The day you get your patent, might be the only day you look at it. There are many people that, for example, when I got my patent in the first phase, before, police never stopped me in those 10 years. They say, I never even check. Now, did I go renew them again? They say, now. So it can happen that you might even forget that you need to go and renew it. It might happen. They say, now. So it's something that happens sometimes. So once you know that you have to renew after 10 years, you go and renew it. You don't need to do any exam. You just need to go. They'll just do checkup. They'll check your eye. Check if you still have some. We'll soon talk about it later on. Let's continue. La patente di guida è confermata dal Ministero. Now, who has the power to issue your patente? Ministero della Guida. Sì, Ministero delle Infrastrutture dei Trasporti. Minister of Infrastructure and Transportation. Now then get the right to issue you, that is motorizzazione. Now then get the power to give you your patente. A seguito di accertamento di idoneità psicofisica svolto da un medico autorizzato. Remember here, in this case, you don't get your patente before. Don't forget, you just want to renew it. Now these people, what do they call? Watch, Minister of Infrastructure. It's them that will give, because your patente, all your patente. Now once you register, they have it in their hand. Are you guys following me now? The day you pass, they will not give it to you. Simple. Is it clear? The day you pass, they'll give it to you. Now, apart from that one, now for you to get renew your patente, now doctor get the final say. One doctor say you are okay. It will send a message to the Ministero dell'Infrastrutture. They will now issue your patente. Is it clear now? They will do you what? Your medical di base, medical, have to do you what? They have to check idoneità psicofisica. They have to check if your psychological and physical condition is okay to continue. What does it mean? Your hearing, is it okay? Your seeing, is it okay? Can you still understand segnali? Is it clear? Now, medical autorizzato will now authorize them to give it to you. Is it clear now? Esso verifica ciò che il titolare della stessa è ancora in possesso dei requisiti fisici. The medical doctor has to check if you are still in possession of your physical requisition. Requisiti fisici means your physical requisition requirements, and psichici, psychological requirements. If you are still in possession of these things, he will give you your patente. Is there any question here concerning validità e conferma della patente? Me, I know always what they do. Some of them just leave them. After everything we talk last time, I give you guys homework. Only two people do the homework. Il ritiro della patente. What to make them take away your patente from you and say bye-bye? Who now? The trick is this, not trick. The aim is this. You have to know who has the power to do it. Write it down, guys. And what will make them do it? Let's continue. Il ritiro immediato, sì, immediato. They'll take it and say bye-bye. Viene disposta da agenti di polizia. Now, we've learned something. Police has the power to take away your patente from you. Ciao, patente, bye-bye.
Mr. Charles,
I can hear you.
sorry, I'm on the way. The last one you explained, who, like you said, the motorization in it, they should be the one to that have this thing. I don't understand.
No, il Ministero delle Infrastrutture e Trasporti, that's the Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure. And then
Yeah.
they are holding your patente. Whenever you don't, now, in that situation, what we just learned now, you have already passed your patente. You want to go and renew it. That's the situation there. You want to go and renew it. Maybe 50 years, 70 years, all these things. Now, they will now do, a medical doctor will do you a checkup. Is it clear? Medical doctor
Yeah.
of any school, not your choice. Medical doctor of a school will do you check. We check your eyes. And once you're checking your eyes, we do your eye test. It will check other things. If you are still in a position of your psychological requisition and your physical requisition, which is hearing, seeing, all these things. If you are still in position of all these things, it will not order the people to give you a patent. They will not give it to you that day if you pass the test. They will send it, they'll give it to you. You have to pay money to get it. But like, I don't know how much 120 or I don't know how much they pay. You go pay money to they'll come sell until you come your house or you come collect them. Now, il ritiro della patente. What will make them take away your patente from you? Number one, they said we've learned that it can be done by the police whenever they found the following things. Now we want to find out now. They said, see, they wrote here, irregolarità non gravi. What do you know gravi? Not so dangerous. It comes out in quiz, not so dangerous. And now you understand why they say it's not so dangerous. For example, quando si accetti che il conducente guida con patente, la cui validità è scaduta. Think about it. Is this so serious? Is this so serious? It's not dangerous. See, it's not dangerous. Not be say serious, dangerous. Grave means something wey dey dangerous. Is it clear? Now they can say, quando si accetti che if they find out that you as a patente, as a driver, you are driving with a patente wey don expire. Is that in dangerous? You are not, you're not, maybe you forgot. You see it now, maybe you forgot. That's so for them, in this situation, it's not that too serious. Now, police has the power. Because police, maybe they feel not stop you the first time, you forget. I'm just giving you a typical example. Oh, I can stop you second time, you forget again. So all these things are things that can make them take away your patente from you. Number two, in caso di guida in stato di ebbrezza. Somebody say it's a very serious thing, but they say that it is irregolarità non gravi, an irregularity that is not so dangerous, that's not too serious. What is the meaning of ebbrezza? Ebbrezza means whenever you are in alcoholic state condition, whenever you are drunk. They say that what will make them take away your patente from you is that if they found out that they stop you in the case of when you are drunk. And this situation also might warrant to what? Sospensione della patente. Please write it down. It can make them also not only take retira, it can make them also to suspend your patente. Please write it down. So then me, I go ask question later. And I don't go happy again because now they make me happy. If I ask you a question here, you say no right and down. Me, I don't go happy with you. So I will remind us this thing again now. Because we'll soon see it again. They said, in caso di guida, in stato di ebbrezza. Ebbrezza simply means you are in a drunken state condition. The person is drunk. Now, this situation also can also lead to what? Sospensione della patente. Quando non si rispetta l'obbligo di dare precedenza ai veicoli circolanti su rotaia. Now, I want to ask everybody here before we go for break. Now, with this 7 of us here, everybody will give us one situation of dare precedenza. Everybody will give us one. Let me start from Mr. Geoffrey. Please, everybody on your mic. Everybody in this class will give us a situation of where you go dare precedenza. Let me start from Mr. Geoffrey. Please, everybody on your mic. Okay, Mr. Geoffrey, start.
In a situation you can direct president, sir.
Yeah, because they say that what go make them take your patente if you know respect the obligo of giving way. Now I want to have they say that, for example, I don't want to give you example. Like, just tell me one example of that.
One example is that if you beat the traffic light,
if
you pass the traffic light,
that is not an example of no, it's not an example of direct precedence. You know what is direct precedence?
Yes, to give away.
Yeah, give way. If you reach the traffic light, it doesn't mean you are. Explain better.
Okay. How can I explain it?
Okay, why you are thinking about it? Okay, my sister, on your mic, Mr. Follower. I said I will call everybody. I be on your mic. Can you give us another example? My sister, on your mic, I beg. Can you give us another example of direct precedence? We don't talk about that many times. We don't do them before. Example of direct precedence, a situation where you go give way.
You mean me?
No, I'm talking about
like waiting go make them collect patent from.
No, you know they follow me, my sister. Example of direct precedence. Example of direct precedence. What it go make you give us an example of giving way? That's why I say make you they follow me. Make you they follow me if they teach.
Okay, I understand now.
Example of direct precedence. Mr. Lassa, can you give us an example of direct precedence? A situation of direct way you go give way.
To obey the.
No, my brother. Example of giving way. Give us a typical situation you could give way.
Okay. Maybe if you dey drive go attraversamento pedonale.
Okay, that one an example. All right.
Yeah.
Mrs. Edith, can you give us another example? Time they go. And Edith, on your mic. Can you give us an example of when you give way, when you've got your patente? Example of when to give way to pedestrian. Yeah, sorry, to give way to anybody. Give us a typical example.
You respect the law now. The
law. We don't ask you before. We don't ask you before.
I dey talk now. That guy job.
Okay. Oh yeah, talk now.
No, leave on.
No, talk now. Talk. Okay, Ms. Edith. Can you give us an example of giving way? That a precedence.
Is it when the traffic light they show yellow? If it's flashing,
No, that one no be example. That's no be example. No be example of direct precedence. You know what be direct precedence?
a
Mr.
little
Jeff,
bit.
can you give us an example of where you could get direct precedence?
Like this one, that's a presidential is so unico alternative.
That one,
Like
direct, yes. I understand
when
what
they
you're saying.
carry.
Yes, that's a good one. Let me do them again. Check, guys. Now the former hand. I think say by now we go know all these things. Mr. Mavis, can you give us an example of where you go give way? It plenty.
Wait a minute. Hello.
Yeah, give us a situation where you go give way. A situation you give way.
A situation like when this is it subordinate then and the one coming from the main road that's that you have to give
You are coming out of a strata secondary. I understand what you're saying. All right, that's a good example. My job again,
Yes.
Mr. Geoffrey. Give it plenty. Give us another example of direct precedence. What it go make you give way?
That is okay. If you are in the that is if you want to cross the road in a roundabout, you see somebody on your left side, you have to give a way for him to pass before
Not be
you
your
go in a
left.
roundabout.
Not be your left. Okay.
If you are coming,
We okay, guys,
and you
these
see
things
somebody,
we'll go discuss and where. Oh, me, I go to ask question now. Be like say I go to ask question now. Everything what I see, that's what we'll soon go break. When we come out from break, we'll be